Before I show you my new pickups, I'd like to show you that I've decided to, when I have the Blu-rays on the shelf, I've decided to remove the slip covers because I think it looks nicer without them. I was inspired by the YouTuber Kermit's Ghost. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, where he basically has his Blu-rays lined up without the slips, and I think it looks so nice without the slips. I do keep the slip covers now though, and the tops look nice, and some of them do stand out. Obviously the Atoll K one because it's clear, but also some of them, the tops are different shapes. If you can see, like that Alan Partridge Alpha Papa one's a different shape. The Great Race is a different shape because this is an American Blu-ray, so it's thinner. This Flying Juices Blu-ray, it is a UK Blu-ray, as you can see there, because it says U, but it is thin like an American one. And this Star Trek one, and also the Star Wars, The Force Awakens, you can see the tops are a different shape. So yeah. Hello guys, Jared here, and I'm here to do another Blu-ray update. So first off we have Stan and Ollie. So I showed this off in my Laurel and Hardy collection video. You can go watch that if you want. And basically, yeah, I'm a huge Laurel and Hardy fan, and this is just such a great movie. They show their story of when they were older and less popular, and I thought Steve Coogan and John C. Reilly did a brilliant job. I'd like to address something that I found that really irritated me. I saw this review of this movie by somebody who clearly wasn't a fan of Laurel and Hardy, because he said that Steve Coogan did a bad American accent in this, and I was going to comment on the video and point out the obvious, but he disabled the comments. That kind of irritates me. So yeah, Stan and Ollie, love it. Next up we have Guardians of the Galaxy, and the second one, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Love both of these so much. They're some of my favourite MCU movies. I think my favourite one overall is Infinity War, and the Endgame, that's another great one. But I love both of these so much. I don't know which one's my favourite really. I hear they're bringing back James Gunn to do the third one, which they got rid of him at first, but they brought him back. But yeah, which I think that's a good thing, because they need him. Because his writing was very funny in those. I even like the live-action Scooby-Doo movies that he wrote. Next up we have the Shrek whole story 4-movie collection. Yeah, these are very good movies. I'd say the only one I didn't like much was the third one. I really like all the others, really. Yeah, I love the first one. I love Shrek 2. I love Shrek Forever After. So yeah, good. Next up we have this SpongeBob SquarePants Deep Sea Games. I love SpongeBob. This is one of my favourite cartoons of all time. And yeah, this includes like sport episodes basically, and also has like this version of like a storybook of, yeah, it says SpongeBob Football Star, which is obviously changed for the UK release, but in the actual video thing of the story they call it soccer, so and they call it SpongeBob Soccer Star. But yeah, good. And next up we have this is such a funny show, and it's the IT crowd, or the IT crowd. Yeah, really funny stuff. So basically here's the first series. So yeah, so basically about these guys, and who basically work at this IT department, and yeah, it's very funny. So yeah, That's Series 2. Here's Series 3. And here's Series 4. So yeah, love this show. It's hilarious and stuff, and yeah, those are my pickups. And I'd like to give a shout out to, I gave a shout out before to Kermit's Ghost. He has a really great collection. He has tons of videos on his collection, and I'd like to also shout out the Cryptic Cinema. He has a huge collection, and honestly I aspire to have a collection like those. I'll put a link to their videos in the description, and I just think, like, well, do you guys even have money left for food? Like, yeah. So yeah, those are my pickups for June 2019. Yeah.